Okay, bad. Good. Somewhat unfair, but okay. Right, so they are getting doubles. I mean, thank gods I brought Lysithia. Because we're going to need it for the healing. We're going to just need a lot of healing all around. Oh, come on!
I have no choice but to admit defeat.
Right, well, I mean...
It all comes down to this.
Yeah. Well, irrespective of that, I mean, we're going to have to rewind on this. Fuck me, there's so many of them.
Maybe. I'm not.
There's so many of them. Fucking hell.
With this fog, the enemy could take down...
Shouting from within.
Yeah, right, okay, so...
Proceed with...
Caution, yeah. Right.
I'll go. I'll cut through.
So I guess we just try...
I'll give it my all.
Stay focused. What should I do?
Condense down.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
My thanks.
I just hope that those ones to the north don't, like, trigger.
Ready.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
Like, honestly, it's just, like, a nightmare. Right, well, at least...
Stay down.
Amazing effects, really. I think probably we just kind of follow Catherine around.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you can attack. You can attack, you can also avoid the last one. Okay. Okay, so we've also got that one there. Right, fine. Still going. Well, that's. Well, we've got so little chance of hitting it. But then again, Okay. Oh, great. Well, that went far better than I would have expected. Umbrella prowess went up. Brilliant. Okay. We need to be a little bit cautious with Vesco. Where is the...
Thank you.
Right, I mean, we're not going to do much, but... Okay, good level. Yeah, good level. Okay. How many heals have you got? You've got 10.
Sorry.
Every time she does that, like, me and her get tighter, so it's like, well, wait. Actually, right. Okay. Let's push your go out there, that's absolutely fine by me. I say it's absolutely fine by me. Think about it, depends where people come from on the side.
You think we're just gonna do... Why, Lenato?
Okay, if that's the last one, we're okay. Oh, something.
Watch and learn.
Okay. Right. Ingrid.
Should I fall back?
Yeah, you should fall back. Exactly what you did. Felix, that should be an easy one for you. Good. Right, okay. Violet into the hedge. Cool. Right. Do go there and wait. They're going for Ash. Ash actually could technically shoot this guy, but there's very little benefit to doing so. So we'll wait there. Okay. He's going for Felix. So we'd sooner have Archer and Archer action then. Okay.
Here goes.
Rally. Yeah.
You saved me.
Can she get anything? Or... Is She goes there, she goes. No, she doesn't get shot at. Okay. Oh yeah, she can heal. Good.
Thank you.
Okay. We're on 24. I don't think we do that. I think that's the play. I think that was the end to go. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. You said that you weren't going for her.
This isn't what I wanted.
Right. Okay, it is just going to be a very difficult map at the best of times, this.
Now! I get what I want!
Well, fuck off. I mean,
Can't believe it. Well, not much more I can do here.
so Sylvain. Is just gonna go down. Right, okay. So maybe that gas-barred soldier. Hide to there. Okay. Surrendered. Right. Okay.
Here we go.
You right there.
Leave it to me.
You come back here.
You saved me.
Right.
I'm
you
on it.
come to here. Go with the iron ones because dodging is going to be more important.
Here goes.
You go there,
You're a big help.
rally him. Let's see what happens. She should be far enough away that only one of them can shoot her. Dodging. Fuck's sake, Sylvain. So unless it re-triggers the crit, which of course it won't, Sylvain's going down. Yeah, none of this matters because unless he goes for
Let's shake
something
things
else,
up.
I can't see why he would. Sylvain was destined to go down. It's a shame, but I might just have to lose that. Because we need to get like some knowledge of like what's happening with this map. Violet can't
Stay
move,
focused.
so it would make a lot of sense if we put end someone. Do you fancy doing that, Violet? Okay.
I'll cut through.
Between the two of them. it should work.
Saw that coming.
Okay, good. Right. Cool. He's got ground. That's what we asked for. Right, okay.
I'll give it my all.
This might be my limit.
Yeah, I think this might well be your limit. That was in with 4, that was in with 5, 63, 74. Ash, what are you up to these days? 2 damage. Okay. 5 damage. Right, okay. Alright, so Lysithea will do this. Ash will attack with the steel bow. Cool.
Ready.
Ingrid will get her iron bow out. So, I'm waiting on this guy. Series has to start the healing process on
Yeah,
Vesper.
that helps.
Well, like I said, Vesper's in a sticky situation. Do these have anything I need to be aware of? Just tough. Just tough. Gonna go for Ash. Not really a problem. That's not a possibility, unfortunately. So what's ground to do? That's what it's flies. Okay. Rubbish level up.
What should I do?
Right, okay. Looks like he's gonna go for him, so I think that's good. Okay. Lies, is it? I don't mind it when we don't know. It's just fucking frustrating when it just tells us just outright lies as to who's going to attack who. Right, okay. We're going to need to do some regrouping here. Western skills for noble, very good. Felix to right, okay, so Ash, go to the iron bow. Felix. Okay, and then it's about who is getting healed by best girl. Ideally, it would be.
Leave it to me.
I think that's Felix. It's a bit of a chance, this one. Well, sometimes you'll take a chance. Right, Violet, hold your position. So do come up here and just wait my best girl just in case. Do so. Oh god, right, okay. It's going to be difficult for him. Right, so...
Sorry.
He's just blatantly not going to go for that guy. Oh wait, oh shit, I don't know. Well, it would have been the wrong decision, isn't it? Okay. Right, Mercedes. 30. What's he doing? 18. So he should be okay. Wait, assuming that that guy does.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lanato.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, also good.
Repent from the grave.
Like Catherine can. basically solo this. So I think if we keep behind her, it's going to be a bad map for Sylvain. Grid. It's getting shot at, but not returning for it. Okay, that was good. And it's also a bit of that, which is excellent. Right, okay. Violet is the best candidate for reducing the health of this guy because he's got the best resistance. What's the debuff? Okay. That wasn't quite nice. Open to see. No. I guess we'll never. Right, anyway. Really want you getting kills, Lysithia, if possible. Edu can get the other guy. And we probably should just get the other guy. And then Mercedes can heal him from the range. Felix. It'd be nice to get the other guy, but Knash, combat art, and then take a hit. Nope. Okay. Combat art. You can combat art him and maybe take a hit. And that's not actually a terrible idea for this. We need to get some front liners and swinging them, but getting up a level. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just bit it. I think Vesco actually goes and gets a heal on
Thank you.
Use caution.
Yeah, caution will be used, but right, okay, 15. 7, so we move that down by 7. Felix can't quite get there. 3. Let's just try grounder. No. Right, so what would the other thing be? So that would leave him with 8. And then Dimitri is only going to be 5. So I think Felix does need... Cool. Right, okay, good. I'll just have to hope that he's quite isolated. Okay. The fog is lifting. Holy shit.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Cool-ish. But like also... right, okay, so he was going for Mercedes. I would really like it if you didn't go for Mercedes, you know. Right, just out of interest, if she does physics, okay, so physics like, it's kind of like an anywhere range type thing. I don't think we need to worry about him. 24. It's fine by me. 6 damage on Deadview. Also, really doesn't bother me. I think, yeah, I think I'd already have you do that.
Thanks for that.
Right. Hypothetically, if you run to there, right, how much damage is this guy going to do? 6 to him. This is the play. Well, fewer units is generally a good thing. It'd be really nice if we could get him up to level 5. It would really be nice if we could just get a couple of them up to level 5. Right. Okay. Okay, cool. That's good. She's going to be there. Right, we are probably going to need to retreat back here. She'll be okay. Soldiers will be okay. We'll just need to keep an eye on them. Right. So. Ash and right, okay, well, okay, tell you what. Ash fall back to here. Let's do that. I would like him to level up as well.
I'll do my best.
Right, so she can kill him. And so can Annette, to be fair, and of course I'll move those out of the way. Annette would be cutting Gale, which I'd really like to keep. Who needs health most? Felix would be very useful. That guy up there. to do to the...
Lord Lenato, I am sorry. But did you really think you would get away with this?
Yeah. Well, I said yeah. I mean, I'm sure you do not think that. Okay. Well, yeah, you're involved in the town. We will need to buy some of those. That is fine there.
I'll cut through.
He kind of needs to be where Mercedes is currently standing. Right, okay. So Annette needs to go there. I think we'll heal Dedu. He's just getting a little bit thin.
Thank you.
He's at his best when he's tanking. Felix, get out there. Prince Boy, get up there. Okay. So we'll heal on him. Right. Catherine, you gonna come up? Right, so yeah, so it looks like she's basically going to sew everything, which is fine. Right. Yeah, I think do that and tank that hit. Seems fairly obvious to me to go for a kill there. Right, I think we are turning a little bit of a corner now with this. Mercedes has to go there and heal him. There's just no other option there.
Thanks.
But we are going to have to find out what to do with the others.
I feel more
Powerful, yeah. Unfortunately, it wasn't a terribly good level, but never mind. Right, we can do exactly what I want to do here.
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger.
She's just like just creeping closer. Iron Bar is 19, so you still put a job. And then we can. Not oh no, sorry, it wasn't him. It was Felix that wanted. Okay, it would be nice to have got that extra damage on the first one, Felix, but never mind. Right, and then we kind of just need to start wearing him down. How much damage will this guy do? 30 damage to 25, okay. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Do you have like any gambits? Disturbance. Still okay. Right, what is this? Rattles foes. Okay, so yeah. So we need to gambit this guy.
Let's do it. Now.
Oh god, it's only got 30% chance to hit. Yeah, I think that's what happens. Right, okay. I don't really want Ash going down because he's kind of part of this, so... Alright. Lesthea... I know that's not efficient, but like she's really hit for her reputation. So, okay. Well, maybe he'll miss Ash. Otherwise, it's a new thing this time. Okay, that's decent. 85 then. 15% chance. We do kind of want him around for the cutscene, so we'll have to go back a 10. I think it's our last one as well. So. Right, so there's not much point in Byleth going and tanking that shot, honestly, because she's just going to kill him anyway. Right.
Stay focused.
So yeah. I guess. Let's just go there. Right. And that going to there and ending this guy was a no-brainer.
Ready.
You going to there, and I'm going this guy. Feels a perfectly sensible idea.
Here we go.
Going to here and getting a heal on that one was mandatory. I assume we get the same crappy level ups. Yeah.
I feel.
More powerful.
Leave it to me.
And yet simultaneously less useful. You might as well heal Dimitri since he's going to be actually in the front.
Quite helpful.
Right. So
I'll
Ash
give it my
will
all.
need. I think we can do it with the iron bow. That's 18. In fact, does he even need to do it with either? No. Or oh, brilliant. Right, okay.
What should I do?
Well, and then we just need to not be silly with Ash. I think we're going to wait.
I'll cut through.
Okay. So it goes for Felix. Okay, gets killed, but also gets killed. We don't seem to get as much for killing him on our turn, so that's not ideal. But
Stay down.
they're in kind of an experience race. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be going there then. And if Catherine's going up that way, then I think it would be best if we went up that way as well. Mercedes, this might be a final heal, but
Thanks.
while you're here. Well, Scythia, I don't imagine you're going to get
Much appreciated.
much of a heal on Ash, but there we go. Can you go to there? Right. Good to see that our two tanks are almost completely down. Right. Cool. Right, okay. If we go there. Kind of awkward position is this. If we go there, this. Okay. Felix, what can. Oh, what if we do Ash's Gambit? Which is. That would get most people actually.
Thank you.
Okay, alright, well that gives options, doesn't it? Hopefully it's dodge one. Okay, dodge now, that's one. Felix. Well, firstly, can Annette get... Oh, she can. Oh, I didn't even notice that one at the back. I think we saved some cutting days for the boss. And by some, I mean one. Oh no, what's Scythia? It does look like we might get to use up all of their heals, which would be definitely a desired outcome. So one will go at them good. Yeah, we can probably get some blocking off. Hey! Right, okay. Felix. Have you got what it takes? Yes, certainly have. That's decent. His thing of being great continues. The question becomes, do we do that? I think we do. I think we go there and wait. I think that's worth more. What do you have here? Isaac. Oh, but I think that guy's probably going to go and sit with him. I think that was a misplay. I'm actually going to do that. She got so 78 for Nosferatu. Yeah, okay. Do that. Even if it hits, I should be able to get it back. Good. Great stuff.
Where do I start?
I think it's basically just let's see if we can snipe the kill on the boss, because she's going to get these next two. Oh, so close, Mercedes. Which way does she go? She goes that way. Interesting. I mean, for all this is going well, we could kind of use her help with Big Bad. It's fine with those guys. Right, Ash is level 4 and Rose level 4 is first candidate for a shot here. Yeah, that's okay. Good work. Maybe that hit will come in useful next time you try and hit something. Right, he can't do anything. It looks like...
Proceed with caution.
I think they do... I'm going to do this. I just want to get all those heals used up and choose a
Thank you.
target. I am pretty confident that we can wreck these with what remains. Annette is level 4, Ingrid is level 5, Felix is level 7. Sue... Oh, actually, let's move to there. Okay. Well, since Felix can't hit the other one, I guess got 1 health. Really, we want Mercedes to get it if possible. Yeah, good. Okay, that's good. Right, and then we've got a couple of options for this. So I think we'll go Iron Dome. There. And then... No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enemy phase, nothing doing. Ally phase. She's doing there. We have deliberately blocked her off. Blocked those two off. Right. I mean, the smart move for him would really be to rally.
So,
okay. Oh, that's ours. Into the bush with you, best girl. Oh, we have a heal. We'll do. I think maybe we'll. Just might not get another chance to use it. I guess Byleth.
well done.
This is.
We never did those two, but if needs be, we'll go back for them.
What should I do?
Well, firstly, best girl.
You. I will be the one to kill you. No other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Some weird dialogue. Right, okay. So he's got 40 hit points. He's got a javelin. He's got very, really scary. Like if we were to attack him, it's doing nothing. And we'll also do nothing. Gambit? Oh, is this a healing gambit? Right. If Byleth went for him, yeah, we can hit him for 10. Yeah, hit back for 10. Ash.
My thanks.
We do. This will provoke an attack. So we'll wait there. I think that's actually boss, so I guess Mercedes could go there. Bit scary, but
You have been deceived by that witch.
right, that's actually going to be a bit of a problem, to be honest. I didn't expect that. Okay, where's Ash? So Ash can curve chop with the steel bow.
Stand down, Ash. I must destroy these evildoers by any means necessary.
Please surrender, Lenato. Whatever your reasons for doing this, we can still talk it out.
Rhea is an infidel who has deceived the people and desecrated the goddess. We have virtue and the goddess herself on our side.
Even if all that's true, dragging the townsfolk into it like this isn't right.
Enough. If that is how you feel, prepare.
Okay. Yeah, not earth-shattering Ash, to be honest, but that's what we get. Right, okay, so yeah, this is actually turning kind of problematic. really overnight. Fading blow. Ooh, ooh. That though. What does he get? Oh. Okay. Well, that's something. When I sit here, I assume that you are the one who is capable of the most. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was kind of pointless. Right, so Byleth needs to go here. Gambit. It's only got 40% chance to hit. Combat Arts. That will leave him with 10. That will leave him with 13. The only other option is go here and what's the combat art for Tempest Lance. I think we Gambit it.
I apologize, Your Highness. It is regrettable that we should cross swords like this.
Lenato, I sympathize with your position. I really do. I have no wish to kill you, but I'm afraid you have left me no choice. Please, forgive me.
Your Highness, I cannot stop here. For my child, and for the people of Fodlan, if you will not stand aside.
Oh, Gambit boost.
Time is now.
Because that one he's still probably going to miss. Yeah. Okay. Byleth simply has to wait, which is a pretty dreadful outcome. I guess.
Thank you.
I think Growling Ash doesn't really achieve much, but I think we completely covered this up, to be honest.
No other option.
Unless there's a miss here. Like, do we have any more Divine Pulses? I think we used our last one on this, unfortunately. Oh. Wait, is this... I don't understand this. Yeah, we are out. Right, okay. I think we go... You to there. Wait. You to there.
Useful.
Good work.
It could get rough.
Miasma him down. Get over a complete hash of this, really. Okay, that's 2. So what is it with this one? None. Nice, actually. Just so ineffective. Right, so we've got hit there, got hit there. Okay.
Proceed with caution.
Oh, Mercedes could have healed the guy with the fucking... Well, I don't think it made any difference, to be honest. Dadu potentially in trouble. 9. An iron sword. We want a combat art. 4 left, or 9 left. How much has Felix got? 10. Okay, I think we'll... no, if it's between the two of them, I think I will give it to Violet. Because the sooner he goes up levels, the sooner his stats go up. So... Right, not a good one.
Woman. Christoph, forgive me.
Lenato,
I never thought I'd see Lenato meet this fate. Well done, everyone.
Okay. So I guess that's something. Felix motivation maxed out. Yeah.
Why did this happen? Lenato was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Oh,
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash.
whoa!
We did what had to be done.
Hold on, let's not be hasty about Ash beating himself up.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
That was my first time killing civilians too. Those who I'm sworn to protect. Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons. We shouldn't have killed them. We should have found another way.
I mean, I agree. Like, but Byleth doesn't.
I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost.
And also, this word civilian is being thrown around a lot. Like, they weren't civilians.
At least my mind understands that, but my heart, Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable just cause?
Fair question.
Lord Lenato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't? Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace.
See, the thing is with Fire Emblem, right, it says this, but it just gives you absolutely no chance to do so.
I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Like, they need to do more with Byleth.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I mean, maybe they'd been better off going with the plan to assassinate rather than like 5 guys
I
declaring
am glad
war.
to see that you have returned. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Oh, well, yeah.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession.
By the way, I'm not going to tell you how to think about, like, Rhea and so on. That's for you to make up your own mind.
It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Right. No, definitely do save. I know that didn't go well for us, but... Oh, yeah. Nice.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Tits on that goddess. But still. Fishing, yes. Create combos, yeah. We'll have to do at some point like so much fishing, and it'll be like its own like 5-hour long episode, which I heartily encourage you to just skip. But yeah. It's Casper's birthday. Yes, I actually am going to get Casper. Mercedes, let's speak to you. Okay.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it? I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know. Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you. At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
I mean, like, he's a maniac, so no.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake. Oh, you know, I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can. Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
If you're watching this and you are a student, try this with your professor. Like when they're trying to get you to work hard, just go to them and say, perhaps you should consider working less hard. Guaranteed success. What's this?
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot.
The
Knights
plot's
will
already
certainly
happened.
have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, she's teaching me about... I've got to protect Lady Rhea.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside...
There we go. Potent character introduction. This is going to be a cut-off point in the video. Dimitri would like to speak with us then.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but... well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now. Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited.
Right, I think the point, what they're trying to illustrate with this is that he's a nice guy for like teaching the orphans, but like what he's teaching them, it's like how to kill each other. Yeah, I don't know.
Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand?
I mean, like, absolutely. Like, I'm all for like orphans being taught how to use swords.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness.
No, they can learn
This
themselves.
may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning too. In that way, we're the same. In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for companionship. I once had people I could confide in. Family, friends, instructors, even the royal soldiers. But they were all taken away from me 4 years ago. But there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue. Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix. On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day. Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with my life story.
No.
In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
I will not accept your apologies. It was particularly boring stuff. Cool. Right, okay, so, firstly, certifications, before we forget. So, Dimitri is first on our list. I think it's just a case of soldier for him. I don't think there's anything more complicated than that. Or maybe we can go to, if we have a look at intermediates. So it's not like pathway. Yeah, I'm remembering now. I think we want him as Lord, probably. Maybe not Lord, maybe Lord or Cavalier. High degree of accuracy and precision sounds appealing, I must admit. Well, it's... yeah. We'll just go and do it. The important thing is to get him up a...
Good results.
Does the job, yeah. Deju is... yeah, I mean, it's just fighter, isn't it? Oh, you got some bonuses. Wow.
I passed.
I mean, I suppose resistance is not be totally sniffed at, although we are doing our best to keep him out of that. Fine. And then Ingrid. Ingrid is another one who's going soldier because she's going. We could technically take her down the bow route, but we're not. Where are we? No, I think we can do. Right. So we'll do this, and we'll do like the marketplace stuff because we have some things that we need to buy.
I must continue.
And then we'll duck out. So firstly, battalion guild, replenish. Yeah, 7 battalions. Cool. Next, we want to go to the armory and just see what everyone's got. Oh, okay, so before we even do that, let's just... Oh, we've got support things as well, so we'll need to do that. Right. Wireless. Goddess item. Permanently increases luck by 4. I mean, luck is fairly useful on him. I think we'll go with that. Oh, no, don't need the axe. Everything okay there. He's going to lose that, but that's fine. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay. think she's alright, but at some point we'll have to change. They're not actually too bad for any of that. So maybe we'll just go straight to support. Did we get... Yeah! Try listening when they're ready to speak. Damn right. We just got one with a net.
Hi, Lysithia. When are you gonna teach me magic? Is now good?
Why do I have to?
Why? Because you're way better at it than me, silly.
Is that so? I thought you were something of an honor student at the School of Sorcery.
Well, sure, but I wouldn't say I've got any kind of natural talent for it. I'm gonna have to try very hard to become as good of a mage as you are.
She's not wrong.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you implying that I don't work hard too? If you think my skills are inherent, you are sorely mistaken.
No, I wasn't saying that at all. Everyone knows how hard you work. I just meant that if I want to be as good as you, I'll have to work really incredibly hard.
And what is it you want to learn about?
Oh, so you'll teach me? Thank you so much. Actually... Oh, I get it now. I never thought about it that way before.
Look at how quickly you're picking this up. You're clearly very skilled already.
Don't be silly. You're just that good of a teacher. Your way of looking at the world is so fundamentally different from mine.
Do you insist on taking the conversation in that direction?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't doing that. There I go, saying the wrong thing again.
It's fine. Let's just drop it. A bit more self-confidence would go a long way for you, Annette.
Huh?
That's all I've got for you today. I need to get going now. Lots to do.
Oh, I'm so sorry to take up your time. Thanks again for teaching me.
Right, okay, well we might as well go, we're gonna have to got quite a few. Oh my god, we've got loads.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
To bed.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But...
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
Dimitri also has savings.
My goodness! Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, alright?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin.
I'm gonna start using that phrase.
Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold a sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me. Though that scare likely took years off my life.
Yeah, maybe just heal
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh! There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Yeah. Couple of wins. To do. I think Mercedes is probably going to level up quite a lot
Dear
more.
Goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
Oh, Dudu. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety. And praying for good desserts tonight. And that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dudu. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
Brilliant. Felix and Ash. Yes, yes. Always gold,
Left
all
it
the
in the
time.
library. Oh, is that Felix? Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical Knight's Tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense. Fools who get themselves killed for nothing, only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
You know something, Felix? You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him. I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this happening?
So obviously there's time to override this. One of the things with Fire Emblem is that look, a lot of these the students will sort of pair together, and they have sort of these support ranks. You go to Dimitri. Actually, Dimitri's probably the best example. Let's try Silver. So they can potentially get very close to, and indeed even romantic, with certain other students. So Sylvan here looks like he's got enhanced ranks with Felix and Ingrid. I don't know what it means in terms of romance. Maybe that's later. But I think Ash and Felix are just they're the double act for me. Like, I hate them both, but I love them together.
Steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tum. Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
You're evil, Felix!
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything! It's not right!
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then! Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you are the worst!
I mean, I agreed there. But you do that roll of
What was that
carpet.
about?
You need to put it somewhere, Felix.
I better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
But then again, like, maybe he's alright and he just hates Ash, which, you know, if that were the case, I mean, I could understand it.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious. You're an amazing cook, Ash.
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it.
True.
I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No. None of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Okay.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey, Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you. That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
Good. There will be something of an overlook. Can I just check that this is just Lysithia? Yeah, everything's fine. Oh, I hope that would be B rank. That'd be absolutely incredible. Right. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to get quite a slew of these at this
Are you
point.
here to study too?
I am. It's quiet here. Easier to concentrate.
It really is. Hey, would you like to study together? We can help each other out if we get stuck.
Yeah, just to say, like these things, they'll come in quite heavy batches early on, and then they'll start to become more sporadic. I would imagine. I guess it depends how the things go. We'll see.
Oh yes, we'll get a lot more done working together.
What's the matter, Ash?
This question's got me stumped. A ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside. What angle should be used for the shot? Assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effects of wind. This is for defensive strategy, isn't it?
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your missile. To start, let's sort out the set. If the ballistic whirls follow this trajectory...
Oh, that makes sense.
That's it! Okay, now try...
If the walls are this...
I knew you'd get...
Wow, I didn't expect that. This is tough, but this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
That's true, but not everyone is good with numbers. That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us, or prepare them before we go to battle. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
I had no idea. Hey, you really know what you're doing, Annette.
You think so?
Certainly compared to
Definitely.
competence
You've
on the other
obviously
side
done
of
a
the
lot of studying.
table.
I really admire that.
I suppose I have. Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies. But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that.
Right, cool. I did want to do this before we do the next part. In fact, we're going to leave it on that. Can I just check? Okay, so lots of large fish, that's fine. And what's the meal thing? Head chef challenge. Yeah. Effects. Enhanced. Don't know. Right. Anyway, don't know and don't need to know because this actually. Let's save it just in case there's any loss because we have gone through a lot of stuff there. This has been a huge episode, so much so that it might actually be a normal-sized episode because I think I might split it into two. because yeah, it's been ginormous. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.